What if I told you that the secret to making someone miss you isn't about playing hard to get or pulling off some elaborate mind games? In fact, it's quite the opposite. Most people think that to create longing, they need to manipulate or overcome. But here's the truth. Desperation is the fastest way to push someone away. The real magic lies in mastering the art of emotional connection while maintaining your independence. Sounds counterintuitive, right? But trust me, it works. Think about it. When was the last time you truly missed someone? It wasn't because they were constantly texting you or showing up uninvited. It was because they left a lasting impression, a sense of presence that lingered even in their absence. That's the power of subtlety, of creating space for someone to appreciate your value. And the best part, you don't have to change who you are or pretend to be someone you're not. You just need to understand a few key strategies that will naturally make you unforgettable. In this video, we're going to dive deep into the psychology of connection and explore practical, actionable steps you can take to make someone miss you without ever looking desperate. From the science of so date to the art of leaving your mark, you'll learn how to create a healthy balance that strengthens your relationships and boosts your confidence. Ready to discover how to become someone they can't stop thinking about? Let's get started. There's something magical about feeling missed, isn't there? That warm sense of being valued, of knowing someone is thinking about you even when he's not around. It's a reminder of the emotional connection you've built, a bond that lingers in their mind. But here's the big question. How do you create that feeling in someone else? How do you leave such a lasting impression that they can't help but feel your absence? It's not about manipulation. It's about understanding the art of emotional connection. Think about it. When was the last time you truly missed someone? Was it because they were constantly in your face, demanding attention? Probably not. Missing someone stems from the space they leave behind, the memories they've planted, and the way they've made you feel. The goal here isn't to play games or create artificial distance. Instead, it's about learning how to cultivate a healthy sense of longing, a feeling that makes the other person appreciate your presence even more. So, how do you do it? How do you make someone miss you in a way that strengthens your bond rather than pushing them away? The answer lies in a mix of subtle strategies and emotional intelligence. From creating meaningful moments together to giving them the space to reflect on those moments, there's a fine balance to strike. And once you master it, you'll find that the power of being missed is not just about them. It's also about becoming the kind of person who's worth missing. But before we dive into the how, let's first address a common pitfall that many fall into. The trap of being overly clingy. It's natural to want attention from someone you care about, but when that desire turns into constant neediness, it can backfire big time. Being overly clingy, always seeking validation, or demanding attention can feel suffocating to the other person. Ironically, the more you chase someone's attention, the more likely they are to pull away. Think about it. Would you feel drawn to someone who never gives you a moment to breathe? Probably not. That's why understanding the balance between connection and independence is so crucial. Let's be honest. Some behaviors, though tempting, can do more harm than good. Ignoring their texts to make them chase you, posting cryptic stories on social media to spark jealousy. These tactics might seem clever in the moment, but they often come across as immature and manipulative. Instead of drawing someone closer, they create frustration and mistrust. Healthy relationships aren't built on games, they're built on mutual respect and emotional maturity. The truth is, no one wants to feel like they're someone else's entire world. It's not romantic, it's overwhelming. People are naturally drawn to those who have their own lives, passions, and confidence. So, instead of clinging to someone for attention, focus on becoming someone they want to give their attention to. And here's the good news. There are ways to create that magnetic pull without resorting to desperate tactics. But before we dive into the strategies, let's first explore the science behind what makes people miss someone in the first place. Missing someone isn't just an emotional experience. It's a biological one, too. When we're close to someone, our brain releases feel-good chemicals like serotonin and dopamine. These are the same hormones that make us feel happy and connected. But when that person isn't around, the sudden drop in those chemicals creates a sense of longing. It's like your brain is craving the high of their presence. This is why missing someone can feel so intense. It's not just in your heart, it's in your chemistry. Think about it. The feeling of missing someone is universal, whether it's a friend, a partner, or even a family member. We've all experienced that tug in our chest when someone we care about isn't there. But here's the key. What makes someone miss you isn't just your absence. It's the memories you leave behind, Those little moments of joy, laughter, or even the scent of your favorite perfume can linger in their mind, creating a powerful emotional connection. This is why creating positive memories is so important. When someone thinks of you, what do you want them to remember? A shared laugh over coffee, a thoughtful gesture that made them feel special? These moments are the seeds of saudade, that bittersweet feeling of longing. And the beauty of it is, you don't need to force it. By being intentional about the time you spend together, you naturally give them something to miss. But how do you take this knowledge and turn it into action? Let's explore some practical strategies to make someone miss you in a healthy, meaningful way. One of the simplest yet most effective ways to make someone miss you is to leave a small piece of yourself behind. Literally, forgetting an item like a scarf, a book, or even a pair of sunglasses can create a subtle reason for them to think of you. Every time they see that object, it triggers a memory of you and the time you spent together. It's not about being sneaky, it's about creating a small, meaningful connection that lingers even when you're not around. Another powerful tool, your scent. Perfume has a unique way of embedding itself in someone's memory. Wearing the same fragrance consistently can make your presence unforgettable. Even when you're not there, a familiar whiff of your perfume can transport them back to moments you shared. It's a sensory reminder of your connection, one that keeps you on their mind in the most subtle yet impactful way. But perhaps the most underrated strategy is giving them the gift of space. It might sound counterintuitive, but stepping back and allowing someone to feel your absence is essential. When you're always available, it's easy to be taken for granted. By creating a healthy distance, you give them the chance to reflect on your value and importance in their life. Combine this with focusing on your own hobbies and friendships, and you'll not only make them miss you, you'll also become someone they deeply admire. And speaking of admiration, let's talk about how independence plays a key role in building that magnetic pull. Independence is one of the most attractive qualities a person can have. When you live a life filled with your own passions, hobbies, and goals, you naturally become someone others are drawn to. Think about it. Who would you rather be around? Someone who's constantly clinging to you for happiness, or someone who radiates confidence and joy on their own? Independence isn't just about being physically apart. It's about showing that you can thrive without needing someone else to complete you. When you rely too heavily on someone else for your happiness, it can create an unhealthy dynamic. Relationships built on emotional dependency often feel draining rather than fulfilling. On the other hand, when you have your own life, whether it's a career you're passionate about, a hobby you love, or a strong circle of friends, you bring something valuable to the relationship. You're not just taking, you're contributing, and that balance is what makes a connection truly thrive. The beauty of independence is that it doesn't just benefit your relationship, it benefits you. When you learn to enjoy your own company, to find joy in your own accomplishments, you become the best version of yourself. And here's the secret. When you're happy and fulfilled on your own, the people around you will naturally want to be part of your life. But how do you embody this independence without coming across as distant? Let's explore some metaphors and reflections that will help you understand the power of this mindset. Picture this. An eagle soaring high above the ground, independent and free, admired by all who see it. Now, compare that to a dog constantly chasing its tail, desperate for attention. Which one do you think commands more respect and admiration? The eagle, of course. Independence and self-assurance are magnetic. They draw people in without effort. When you embody these qualities, you naturally become someone others admire and, yes, miss when you're not around. Here's another metaphor. Think of a lion. A lion doesn't chase after every ball thrown its way. It moves with purpose and confidence. This doesn't mean being cold or distant. It means valuing yourself enough to not seek constant validation. When you carry yourself with that kind of quiet strength, people notice. They start to wonder what makes you so self-assured. And that curiosity creates a lasting impression. It's not about playing hard to get. It's about genuinely being someone worth getting. The key takeaway here is that independence and confidence are irresistible. When you focus on becoming the best version of yourself, you naturally inspire admiration and respect. People are drawn to those who know their worth and don't settle for less. But how do you put this into practice in your daily life? It's simpler than you think. Let's wrap everything up with actionable steps to help you cultivate this mindset and leave a lasting impression on those around you. So, how do you take all of this knowledge and turn it into real, lasting change? It starts with action. Begin by creating space in your life for your own growth. whether that's picking up a new hobby, spending quality time with friends, or simply enjoying your own company. When you focus on becoming a person who's fulfilled and confident, you naturally become someone others can't help but admire. And that admiration, it's the secret ingredient to making someone miss you. But here's the thing. This isn't about manipulation or playing games. It's about building a relationship based on mutual respect and emotional maturity. When you step back and allow someone the time to reflect on your value, you're not just making them miss you. You're showing them that you're someone worth missing. And that's a powerful message. It's not about being distant. It's about being intentional with your presence and absence. Now, imagine the kind of relationships you could build with this mindset. Ones where you're not just chasing attention, but creating meaningful connections that stand the test of time. The best part, this isn't just about them. It's about you becoming the best version of yourself. So, are you ready to take the first step? Let's dive into how you can apply these strategies to your life and start seeing the results for yourself. Now that you've learned the art of making someone miss you, it's time to put this knowledge into action. Ask yourself, are you ready to become the kind of person who leaves a lasting impression? Are you willing to step back, create space, and let others truly value your presence? Remember, it's not about playing games. It's about building meaningful connections while staying true to yourself. The question is, will you take that first step toward becoming unforgettable? Think about the relationships in your life right now. Are you giving them room to grow? Or are you holding on too tightly? What's one thing you can do today to create a healthy balance of connection and independence? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your perspective. And don't forget, this journey isn't just about them missing you. It's about you becoming the best version of yourself. If this video inspired you, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on more insights like these. And hey, why not share this with someone who could use a little help in their relationships? Together, we can all learn to build stronger, healthier connections. Until next time, remember, the most magnetic people are those who know their worth and live it fully.